All right, welcome back. It's been a little while. Gonzola here again, Team Zola Strongman. April Fool's of Strength. I'm talking about the press medley. Pandemic going on and kind of shut us down for a while, so we're a little late, but we're going to talk about the event right now. All right, so let me give you a few tips here. I know training is getting kind of close. We're down to like 3 weeks away to competition, and your training should be done, or you're just trying to get back into it. But a good friend of mine, Andrew Clayton, one of the best pressers in the U.S., even the world. He was going for a record when he got hurt last year at Giants Live. He's going to give you a few tips on training for axle press and log.
Hi everybody, Andrew Clayton here with 3 tips to help in preparation for the press medley competition. 1. Don't max out every week, either 1 rep or practicing the event with exact competition weights, trying to get better week after week. It's not time to test, it's time to get better. Which is going to lead into number 2, which is breaking it into pieces. Breaking into pieces means training the event out of the rack, to focus on leg drive and how you hold the implement in the rack position, sometimes focusing on the cleans. We can also use strategies like EMOMs, or every rep on the minute, trying to focus on good quality reps over time, not just rep out sets. Rep out sets can be broken up into 30 seconds or 45 seconds. There's a bunch of different strategies to use. Lastly, number 3, we want to make sure that we have the equipment exactly the same all the time. Lean in the competition, we've already figured it out. So practice with your belts, your sleeves, your wrist wraps, whatever. Make sure you got it down. That's my tips.
All right, so here's a few tips from Andrew. The one thing that he didn't mention that I'm going to mention now is a roller comes a lot with axle. Are you allowed to rest it on your belt? Not rest it on your belt. For my show, yeah, you're novice. Not going to be picky. Cleaning the axle is probably one of the harder things that you do in strongman, especially for novice. So I'm going to give you a demonstration. You want to clean it, you can rest it on your belt. Hopefully you all have belts to wear. Usually, like, you don't want to leave it on there forever, but if it sits on the belt and you pop it up, so I'm going to show you real quick how to clean the axle, put it on your belt, get it to the rack position. Belt's a little tight with my COVID-20, I guess I had. That's a little tight, but grab the axle, and you can sit on your belt if you have to, put it on your belly, but from this position, you want to get in the rack, and you just pop it up. So if you have to, you get it here, get it up on that belt. You can actually use that belt almost as like a catapult type of deal to get under it. So hopefully it helps you a little bit on the axle. All right, so hopefully we helped you a little bit to get ready for the show. As far as the rules go, you're going to have a log, you're going to have an axle. I am going to lower the weights a little bit. I know a lot of guys haven't had access to the implements or the gyms. I don't have a log to show you in my garage here. I just been playing with an axle for the past couple weeks. But log axle side by side, set up similar on mats. Press one, clean and press. Go to the other one, clean and press. After you've gotten 1 rep on each, you can press away. So the trick to this is, if you're really good at log, get 1 rep on the axle, go to the log, and press away for your reps. Or if you're good on vice versa. If you're not good on either, the one you think you have a better chance to get, you want to hit. You don't want to waste all your energy trying to get the log when you know you can get the axle for 1 rep if you're not sure. So, but I have a few more tips here from Andrew Clayton. We're going to go back to him real quick here. He's going to give you some tips on how to attack the competition day of, how to attack that event. And he's one of the best at it, so take it away, Andrew.
Hi everybody, Andrew Clayton here, and I'm here to give you 3 tips on how to have the best press medley in competition. 1, take your time. On every clean and every press, make sure it's perfect and that you hold for the down call. One of the biggest novice mistakes is not holding for the down call, arguing with the judge, or already moving on to the next implement in this case, and you're going to waste time. 2, keep everything the same that you did in training. Try your best to learn as much as you can about the event beforehand, but at the competition, don't try new sleeves, new belt, new shoes, new socks, new strategy. Don't try it. You're a novice, just do what you know best. 3, start with the implement that you are going to only do 1 rep on, and go to the implement that you're going to max reps on next. Making sure you have them all set up beforehand, how the handles are turned, have a piece of chalk out there, etc. And 4, a little bonus, don't quit. The best strongmen don't quit, fight to the end the whole time. You got it.
Hopefully that helps you a little bit. I know we're close. Any questions, please, message me leading up to the event, but the rules are pretty simple. For those of you that actually watch the videos, I teased about a week ago about a tiebreaker event. I'm going to show you that now. So if you actually watch these videos for the competition, you get a little leg up on the competition for the day of if there's a tiebreaker. This is Rolling Thunder from Ironmind. It's a grip training event. It's like a 2.5 inch handle. This is the tiebreaker. So if two people were tied for first or second or third or whatever, we're going to have an event. A lot of times in Strongman, if you're not familiar, they'll do a count back, which is they'll go back to the 5 events and who had the most first, most second, whatever. What we're going to do is you just pick it up. That's all it is. You can tell it's pretty thick. I have big hands, but that's pretty thick. And you just stand up with it. Right hand, left hand. Simple event, nothing to it. It is a very humbling event. You might think you could pick up a lot of weight. The handle rotates on it, so a lot of times you'll pick it up, it'll just open your hand right up. Very humbling. What I'm going to do is let the two competitors decide on the weight. These can go light, these can go heavy. My best is about 190 some pounds on this. This is under 90. I train with about 135, 150. We're going to go time. Right hand, left hand. Pick it with your left hand, 10, 15 seconds. Pick it with your right hand, add the time together. Whoever has the most time wins. So I'm going to let you guys decide if you want to go light and hold for a minute and test yourself, or you want to go heavy and see who can pick it. I recommend not doing it in your slides. If you want to wear shoes. Chalk is okay on this, no taffy obviously. But it's going to be a great fun event, so hopefully we have at least one tie at some point that day and we have the extra event. But there you go. If you watched the video, you have a leg up on everybody else. Hopefully the press helped you out. As always, any questions, feel free to message me. June 28th. Hopefully you guys all know that I'm trying to get rid of the misses out there. Same location, Darlington Municipal Building, 10 a.m. start. So hopefully you're training, hopefully your gyms are open. Good luck, and we'll see you in a few weeks. Godzilla out.